always grateful for attention. And so she was like, yeah, we were just on the edge of it. So we were saying it was like 7 hours.
Hello out there. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Raylene. Good morning. Hello. Good. You can teach the same part today?
Sure.
All right, cool. Make sure you stick this thing in your ear so they can hear you. If it like messes up, I'll just bring the computer to you again like I did last time. Yeah.
There goes that. There you go.
Good. Cruising along. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Margaret. Good. Zoomies, if you want music, there's a playlist there in the chat. It's honestly my favorite album right now. Hi, Robin. It's called Lunar Mantras. Linda Das. And Radha. It's an album by two people, and it's the perfect kind of album to just hit play and let it roll.
I like that box.
Good morning. We survived the tornado. I didn't know if my dog was going to survive the alerts, but.
Yes.
All right, let's get started. Thanks for being here. I'm Danielle. This is all levels, all body parts, all things flow. We have people on Zoom with us, so you will see me kind of like looking at them and sometimes typing, sometimes mumbling over here. So if you see that going on, that's why. Skip is assisting this class now. Yay! So that means that he's here to help out. So he'll be here probably before me every Wednesday morning. But yeah, he's here. Like if you need anything, if you need a block, you can like wave over at him. If I'm over there looking at them or something, you know, anyway, we're both here to support you. So whatever you need. Also, you'll hear him teach a little snippet of class like you did last week if you were here. He'll do that again this week and next and next and next. Let's get started. Let's start in child's pose. The classic. Face this way, the moon wall, please. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Amy. Take a nice big breath in. Rock your head as you breathe out, side to side, temple to temple. Press both hands into your mat. Spread out your fingers. Take up all the space that you deserve. Walk your arms off your mat toward the street, far enough over to feel a stretch in your side. Put some extra space between your ribs. Your inhale is your best friend inside stretching. Walk it over to the other side. Hey, Sydney. Come on back to center. Bring your palms together above your head. Point your fingers up toward the sky. And imagine each finger like one antenna. You got a bunch of antennas pointing up toward the sky, tuning you, just like a old school TV or radio, tuning you to the highest, most desirable frequency. Come to down dog when you're ready. Just start moving your body around. Walk up to your hands. Roll up to stand. Go arms up to the sky. Draw it down to heart center. Close your eyes, drop your chin toward your hands. Feel the breeze of your own breath on your fingers. Keep feeling that breeze, and at the same time, bring your attention to your feet. And imagine that you could source the breath from your feet. Imagine it coming all the way up from the soles of your feet, up your legs, to your hips, to your belly, low belly, diaphragm, chest. Interlace all your fingers. Do a tight hand hug, a real tight squeeze. Now guide and direct all your attention into the center of your palms, as if you're holding something really valuable in there. Flip your palms to the sky, palms up. Open up your eyes, look up at your hands. Now offering out that value from your own feet, you know, like from the depths of you out. And take your arms open wide, take a big breath in. Forward fold, let it out. Lift up halfway. Step back to plank. Come all the way down to the mat. Place your forehead on the mat. Feel right now your forehead, your hands, your belly, your legs, the tops of your feet, all on the mat, all on the earth. Now pull up away from the earth, up dog, lift up toward the sky. Pick your chin up, pick your eyes up. Child's pose, press it back.
Good morning, I'm Skip. Hands and knees for tabletop. Begin to flow through cat and cow. You can add some side movement, laterally moving your hips from one side to the other. You can look over your shoulder towards your feet to get a little bit more stretch. Back to center. Step one foot in between your hands for a low runner's lunge. Blocks are great here to bring earth a little closer to you. Now slide your hips back to straighten your front leg for a half flying monkey split. And bring your blocks with you. If you point your toes, you can feel the stretch in your shin. If you pull your toes back, you can feel the stretch in your calf and your hamstrings. Now begin to flow between the lunge and the split, nice and slow. Beautiful. Switch legs. Other foot between your hands. Low lunge. Slide your hips back. Point and flex your foot. And begin your flow. Back to center, tabletop. Walk your hands to the wide side of the mat facing the yellow sunshine wall and lift your hips up for a wide-legged forward fold. Drop your head. Beautiful long spine all the way through your neck to the crown of your head. You can also bring some lateral movement here by moving your hips slowly from side to side. Walk your hands back to the front of the mat.
Fine. Come all the way down to your belly. Kick up your feet, rock them side to side. I honestly love to drop my heels over to one side and just let it kind of like roll me open. So half your body like pops up off the ground. You can try that on. You can keep rocking. You could also reach back, grab one or both heels, pull them down toward your bum. All those things, they're all really great. They all feel good. They're all really different. So do a little bit of all the things you want to do with this. And we'll meet back in down dog. Yeah, Jenny. Wait, Jenny, stay right there real quick. Zoom these just in case you want to see an example of what I was talking about. It's like drop your feet all the way over to the side and just kind of let it pull you over. Okay, Jenny, you can move again. Thank you. Bring your feet close together in down dog. Take your right leg up to the sky. Take as big of a split as you can. Step it up between your hands. Come up to high lunge, knee off the ground in the back, arms to the sky. Shift all of your weight up into the front foot and then all of your weight back into the back foot. Almost like you're, I don't know, does that feel like riding a skateboard or a surfboard or something? Like, but shift, weight to the back, weight to the front, weight to the back, weight to the front. And then find yourself perfectly in the middle where it's balanced. Bring your hands to heart center. Twist toward the street side, stay up tall, and then open up your arms wide. Yep, stay up tall though, y'all. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. You got it. This way. Perfect. Lift the top of your head toward the sky, make your spine taller and longer. Open your arms huge, like you're going in for a massive hug. Take a big breath in. Now spin yourself around, warrior two. Get your hands behind your back. You can interlace your hands in a hand hug. You could grab one wrist, whatever you want. Straighten your front leg. Big breath in. Bend it and bow forward, humble warrior. Keep your hands behind your back in any fashion as long as they're back there. Drop your head heavy toward the earth. I want you to feel when you drop your head, the tug of your head on your spine. Now let your hands go. Drop them to the inside of your foot. Drop your back knee down, lizard lunge. Plank, step back. Push so hard into your hands right now that you feel it in your core. Take a big breath in. Keep pushing into the floor. Just bend your elbows, chaturanga. Up, dog, lift up. Down, dog. Bring your feet close together. Take your other leg to the sky. Big, huge split in midair. Step up between your hands. Rise up, high lunge. Yep, coast between your 2 feet a couple times. So you got the weight balanced right in the middle. Right now, you want to be balanced on your toes on the back foot versus having your foot flat down. Be up on your toes. Now pick up the toes on your front foot and spread them all out. And I want you to imagine that putting space between your toes is equivalent to putting space between your thoughts, because it is. When you take your attention out of your head and into your body, you do exactly that. You come out of your head and into the present. Hands to heart, stay upright, just twist over your leg. Open out your arms when you're ready, and you're going for a big wingspan, like you're going in for a hug of like 3 people, right? Like that. Big breath in. Warrior 2, spin. Catch your hands behind your back. Try on a new way. Grab the other wrist, interlace the other finger, pinky on the outside. And try on a new way. Big breath in. Humble warrior, bow forward. Lizard lunge. Drop your arms, drop your back knee. Plank. Push into the earth until you feel it in your center. Keep pushing. Just bend your elbows like a push-up. Come down halfway. Yes, up dog, lift your chest. Down dog, press it back. We're gonna combine what you did with Skip and what you did with me into one longer flow. Drop your knees to the earth. Cow pose, drop your belly, lift your chest, eyes on the sky. Cat pose, round your back, tuck your head in between your arms. Step 1 foot between your hands. Over exaggerate, lunging forward, press your hips toward the front of your mat, then pull it back, half split. Lunge back forward. Pick up your back knee, rise up, high lunge. Twist in the direction of your front leg, arms open wide, water wheel. Breathe in and spin, breathe out, warrior 2. Grab your hands behind you, bow forward, humble warrior. Drop your head in a moment of gratitude, in a moment of humility. Drop your arms now, lizard lunge. Back knee comes down. This is where we're gonna add the other pose you did with Skip. Wide leg forward fold, turn to the long edge of your mat. I'm gonna add one thing to this. Crisscross your arms over your chest, grab opposite elbows. If you need one hand on the ground to help hold you in this upside down world that you're in right now, put one hand down and one arm crossed. Now switch the cross, switch the other arm. Turn back to the front, drop your knees. Cow pose, belly down, chest up, big breath in. Cat, round it out, over exaggerate, head in between your arms. Step your other foot forward, lunge forward, hips toward the front of your mat. Pull back, half split. Lunge forward, rise up, high lunge. Hands to heart, twist toward your front leg. Open your arms up big. Big breath in. Warrior 2. Grab your hands behind your back. Humble warrior, bow forward. A moment of grace, a moment of compassion, a moment of you fill in the blank. Hands down, lizard lunge. And then it is going to be a wide legs, but a seated one this time. So find a way to sit, big straddle, then go up and over, side bend. Remember what I mentioned early on with side bending, inhales are your best friend. You're stretching the ribs from the inside. Switch sides. Swing your legs toward the front of your mat, hands behind you, step your feet on the floor in front, reverse tabletop, pop your hips up. You could keep your chin to chest or you could drop your head back. Bless you. Sit, legs straight out in front. Reach out there, grab your big toes with your peace fingers, pick yourself up to boat. Totally fine to have your knees bent as much as you need to hang on to your toes. But I want you to push your feet into your hands like they're trying to escape the grip of your peace fingers, but hang on tight. Sit up as tall as you can, top of your head to the sky. Crisscross your legs, but don't put them down. Keep them off the ground. Bring your hands to heart. 3, 2, 1. Drop them. Fold. Walk your hands out. Let your head go. Tabletop. Come onto your hands and knees. Take your right arm to the sky. Big breath in. Thread the needle underneath yourself. Feel free to pick up your other arm toward the sky, the free arm toward the sky, or drop it behind your back. You could take the leg that you're looking toward straight back with your toes on the ground. You could take it with your leg up in the air. If it's up in the air and you want to get real crazy, you could try to grab your foot. Try being the operative word. Tabletop, ease your way out. I mean it when I say ease, to get easy and light. Other arm to the sky. Thread it under. That's a perfect place to hang out. You could add on the arm, the leg, whatever that crazy talk was about catching your foot behind your back. Exactly. Easy on the way out. I'm gonna go down dog next, shake it out. And then hands and feet together in the middle of your mat. Chair, pose. Come back to sourcing your breath from the ground up. This is my mantra right now. Sound up from the ground up. Cross one leg over top. You can cross it like thigh over thigh or ankle over thigh. Eagle cross or pigeon cross. Either one's good. Jenny, can you just cross your leg in eagle way? So she's in pigeon now, and then that's eagle. Your toes might or might not hook behind Zimmies. But good, you could do either, okay? Then with arms, thanks, Jenny, do palms together and elbows together. So the bellies of your forearms press toward each other. And bring your thumbs to your forehead center, touch into your third eye, the inner eye. Stand up, relax your legs. I don't know if relax is the word, but undo them. Bring your hands down to heart and open it to a lotus mudra. So pinkies and thumbs still together. All your fingers open up wide. Now drive your breath straight into the center of that lotus. Hand hug, close it up tight like you're holding something super valuable. And you are, your life force, right? That's the most valuable thing you have. It's more valuable than gold. It's more valuable than diamonds. It's more valuable than anything else. Then flip it up to the sky, offer it out. Chair pose, squat back down. Take your other leg on top, pigeon cross or eagle cross. Then palms and elbows again. Bellies of your forearms squeeze together. And put your thumbs right there at your wisdom center, your third eye. Find steadiness. Uncross, pull your hands down to heart, lotus, open it up, breathe right into the center of it. Close it up, bottle up that life force. Hold it in the palm of your hand, squeeze tight. Then flip it up, offer it out. Open up your arms, big breath in. Dive forward, exhale out. Step your feet apart, come down to a yogi squat. You can sit on your block if you want, and butterfly is a great alternative if your knees aren't having it today. Don't stress over getting any particular thing going on with your feet. It's great if they're flat. It's great if you're on your toes. Thanks for reading my mind, Skip. Find your most graceful way to the floor. Stretch both legs out in front of you. Remember before, reach down, hook your big toes, pull them up into boat pose with yogi toe lock. Rock back, feet to the sky. Perfect. Crisscross them in, but don't put them down. Hold it there, hands at heart. Yep, you got it. You got it, Melissa. I'm gonna spotlight you just so everybody knows. Floating lotus pose. 5, 4. That's it. Keep those feet off the ground. I see you. 3. Yeah, Jenny. 2, 1. Put them down. Walk your hands forward. If you can remember which cross you had on the first side, maybe put the other foot in front. If you don't remember, don't even worry about it. A block under your forehead is pretty nice here. Sometimes you got to do like the block and then put one fist and then stack the other fist, and then you have a perfect tower to rest your head on. We'll go pigeon from here, so you can swing one leg straight back or roll onto your back, cross ankle over thigh. Breathe in. Keep breathing in. Hold it up at the top. Let it go. There's a couple ways you can get to a quad stretch from here. For one, if you're face down, you could get on your hands, grab your foot behind you. Okay, that's one option. Another option is to get on your belly, grab one foot, just while you're laying on your belly and hang on to it. So we saw something kind of like that earlier if you did grab your feet. Okay, and then the other option is to get on your side and grab your foot behind you. If you're on your side, you gotta think like dancer's pose. You gotta kick back into your hand. And then one of the many hamstring stretches. So a couple ways to get there. You could swing your leg up front and take a seated tree, right? So foot to inner thigh, leg stretched out. If you're on your side, you could kick your foot up to the sky, hold on to it, Ganesha's pose. Oh, you didn't do that, I did that. Bolster bunk. Okay, Ganesha's pose, so that's on your side. Cradle your head, put your foot up in the air and hold on to it somewhere. Hold on to your leg somewhere. Okay, yeah, seated tree, most of you are there, that's good. You could also be on your back. Hold your leg up in the air on your back. And you're not stuck where you are now. If you feel like trying on a couple different ones, do it. And make your way back around to pigeon. On the other side. Breathe in, in, in. Let it out, 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 out. Quad stretch. Come up into king pigeon where you grab your foot behind you, or onto side dancer. On your side, grab your foot behind you. Or on your back, something like a half floor bow type of thing where you grab your foot, or not on your back, sorry, on your belly. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, side pigeon, belly, perfect. Hamstring, seated tree, or single leg lift on your back, or Ganesha's pose on your side. Come onto your back. Hug your knees in real tight. Supported bridge or flowing bridge. So for supported, stick the block right under your hips, and the block's gonna hold you up. I can bring you a block if you need one. And then flowing bridge, you're moving in and out of it. So hips come up, arms go up overhead, and then everything comes down. And everything goes up, and everything comes down. Just like life, you know? Active bridge. Remove the block if you have one. Bring your arms underneath you. They can come under you a little bit or a lot of bit, but the more you get your arms under there, the more power you're going to feel like you have. Use both your arms and your legs to pick you up away from the ground. If there's a wheel pose waiting to come out of you, take wheel pose. Butterfly. Recline twist. Drop your knees over to one side. Switch. Shavasana. Rub your hands together. Once you're comfy on your back, rub your hands together. Rub them, rub them, rub them, rub them, rub them. Keep going while I tell you what you can do next. You can either place it on your eyes, you could place it on your heart, charge up your heart. You could drop it at your sides and just offer out that energy. Ready? Go. Take a big breath in. Let it out. Just completely drop your arms. Drop your head back into the mat. Feel the mat catch you. Relax your shoulders, your hips, and your legs. And it's really powerful practice to declare to yourself what you're doing, what you're up to, what you're creating. So in your own head, I am resting now. I am recharging now. I am healing now. Breathe in. And out. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll onto your side. Come on up to a seat. Bring one hand on your heart, and the other one stacked right on top. You are amazing. Bring it out into the world. Let's take one Om together. Oh. Together we honor that greatness. Together we say, Namaste. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zumi. Thanks so much, Sandy, Lilene, Amy, Jenny, Melissa, Sydney.
Thanks, sister. Beautiful.
You're welcome. Good. Yes, that feeling comes back to you.
Okay.
I won't be here next week. I'm going to.
Oh, good. It's so funny out here, like, everyone has to state which type of skiing it is. Like, where I'm from, skiing is just serious. Up here, it's like water skiing, snow skiing.
I wish I had had a camera with you, because you were like perfectly mirrored image. It was like perfect. And I'm like, I can picture it in my mind. Like you did, she didn't know what you were doing because she had.
Oh, we were opposite each other, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a little crazy. One more look and I'll venture out.
I was seeing a meme that said public schools, you can't teach how to dance. Something about, not teaching us taxes, but, we all know how to square dance.
Right.
It's like, what? Why did we learn how to square dance? It's so weird.
I don't know. That's weird. I was just talking about that with my mom. We were watching.
Yeah, no, but like we all, but it's just like weird that it was prioritized over learning how to do our taxes. Yeah, I remember it was just like such a weird thing getting picked and. Yeah. Well, I bet it was also the time, like it was a little more simple.
Yeah.
You know.
You ought to see how complicated it is.
Trust me, I do my own. I'm like, oh my God, it's so bad.
I mean, does follow those extra schedules that they've tacked on over the years.
Yeah.
I mean, I would.
I did it all longhand, so I had to look up all these like reading days. It takes a day. It is difficult. But they make it intentionally. Yeah. I know, I thought it was stuff. But like, I did my taxes because I was overwhelmed, like, at my new house, I divorced, all this stuff, right? And then I did it to someone, because I did them, and then I was like worried, you know, and I was like, oh, so I took out $500 and then she only paid me $100. So I still was out $40. I was like, that doesn't make sense, you know? So I was like, I guess I was close enough. Or she was also bad, you know, at doing it. I'm great. Yeah, it's just so hard though. Like, and it's like something I resist, you know? So it's like every year I'm like, you know, it takes me like a month when it's like coming up, like just to get my like self into it. By the way, your little Bobby's super satisfied. It looks so good. Your job, yeah, it does. It looks so good. No, but it looks good. No, I like it like that. It's like, you know, that sexy Angie Dickinson kind of bedhead. Yeah, I can see it in the back. Yeah, you have a little kinky backside.
It straightens out after like the next day.
So I probably should get your info. Because
Yeah, right.
okay. No, but yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
There's no way, I mean, iPhone is, you know, story because they're like super steep, narrow, there's nothing to grab onto. So I had to figure out what we've done. We've already put in like handicap railings in the bathroom and stuff, and she's been learning how to step over the tub.
I'm like, oh, it's just me today?
Skip too.
Okay. I was like, oh, it's just me. Hi.
That's what, you see all that was just happening?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you don't actually put the AirPod in.
Okay.
And then the computer, you did it today.
Did I?
Yeah, you were
Oh, no.
perfect. Yeah, you were good. But from last week, so the computer's just like, what happened? What happened? What happened? Anyway, how's it going, y'all? Skip.
Hey, good job, Skip.
Thanks. I really,
Nice work.
and I'm watching the students, and I think I said it out loud because I'm watching them. It's like choreography or ballet, the movement.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah. It is amazing to watch for sure.
I like the beginning of holding something valuable in your hand and then putting it out there.
Yeah.
I love those I am at the you didn't do it at the beginning, you did it at the end, but that's very powerful to people because it sends people out with a message on the inside
Yeah.
that they can take out there.
Yeah, like declarations. There's affirmations and declarations.
I thought it was really cool where you combined what I'd done for the warm-up with more and added on to it. That was really cool.
Yeah, that's fun. It's fun to teach like a couple different little things and then
Put them
put
together.
them all together.
Yeah.
Which really is kind of like choreography, huh?
Yeah, like the mudras, you did like the lotus mudra.
Mhm.
And when we were like stretching forward, I think you called it a lotus as well. Or no, the floating. The
Yeah, the
lotus.
floating lotus.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I was able to reach back after I saw you do it right before I fell. Yeah, right before.
You got your foot though?
I got my
All
foot,
right.
but it was for a millisecond.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Which is-
yay.
Sometimes, but that's
Hey,
awesome.
Sydney.
Hi. Hold on.
Goodbye, both of you.
Hi, Margaret.
See you next week.
See you next week.
And maybe sooner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying so hard to be a multitasker. I just checking in people first in the end. I'm super excited to see you guys this weekend. I've been sad because I haven't been able to make it on and see you guys on Zoom these last week. But I've been following the recording, and the only thing I was a little confused about the Sun A's and what we're supposed to be practicing.
For teaching 108 sun salutations this weekend.
Yeah, so I'm aware of that, like what the event is, but like what is like what am I supposed to prepare myself for? Like, am I just teaching like 1 or 2 Sun A's, or like what are we individually teaching?
We're gonna talk about that tonight. Are you gonna be on tonight?
I can't. I have to be at work at 5.
Okay, so we're gonna figure out who's gonna teach which round, but it'll probably be like 1 round or 2 rounds of 12 sun cells.
Okay. Like each
Yeah.
person will teach 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Alright.
more. Or more. Well, yeah, it depends on how many people are gonna be there exactly. Hi, Megan. So good to see you.
Okay.
So if there's 7 level 2ers in person that day, then 2 people have to teach 2 rounds.
Got it. Okay, so just
9
be
rounds of
prepared to
fun.
teach a lot of
Yeah.
Sun A's with some like tone of like chakra, like or
Exactly.
blends of chakra, right? I got it.
You got it. You're there with us, girl.
I know I feel like it's hard when you guys are together and like want to be more connected.
Yeah. Is this
Please
your
tell-
always work schedule now, or just for right this moment?
Just for now, I'm figuring it out. Is I'm starting a new marketing position this week at the same restaurant I'm working at, and I'm like just starting my training this week. Are you coming for Yen? All right, were you all signed up already?
This is ultimate.
What was the name?
I know.
Elaine Brinks. You're all set, love. We have both rooms open if you want to be in the hot room. It's over there, but we have the cool room in here. Okay. Sorry. But yeah, no. So usually Mondays would work out. It just like I've been trying to figure it out because I have like long distance with my boyfriend, and then there's just so many things. But I've got to work most weeks. This week's been weird because I'm transitioning to my new schedule, and after this week I'll be able to finally like finagle it out a little bit. But hey guys, welcome.
Okay, go, Sid. Watch tonight's recording. There'll be more information.
Yeah, and I already started watching the other one. I was cute because you were like, Cece, did you get with Sydney and JP about the 1:30? And yeah, I had like wrote all my notes and got through it to 1:51, right?
Yes, we're at 151. We're pausing on sutras for now to focus on chakras so we can do 108s with that.
Awesome. And Skip, you did awesome too.
Oh, thank you, Sydney.
See, everybody's starting to teach, so that's great. I know I got Saturdays going over here, so that's been nice too.
Yay. Your schedule is packed, sister.
Hey, we're making it work. It's all for what we want, right? And you guys, it's like when I watch the recording, I'm like, I'm there. But yeah, I'm so excited to be with you guys this weekend, and we'll go over some
Can't wait.
more. What'd you say, Skip?
We can't wait.
Bye, guys.
Good to
Have a
see
nice
you.
Awesome.